Good morning, students. Welcome back in your English class. How are you? I hope you all are fine. So, today we are going to continue our last topic, transformation of sentences. We have already learned how do we change an affirmative sentence into negative sentence. We have also learned how to change an assertive sentence into interrogative sentence. Today we will learn how to change exclamatory sentence into assertive sentence. Okay, so first of all, let's recall what is an exclamatory sentence. So, students, you have already read that an exclamatory sentence conveys strong emotion or excitement. Now, this strong emotion can be of happiness or it can be of sadness. So, I hope you are able to recall or you are able to remember what is exclamatory sentence. So, now I will tell you some rules which will help you to change an exclamatory sentence into assertive sentence. So here rule number 1 is subject and verb of exclamatory sentence are to be used as the subject and verb of assertive sentence at the outset of the sentence. Students, first thing is that we all know what is the sentence structure of an exclamatory sentence. Okay, so when we are changing an exclamatory sentence into assertive, we have to change the sentence structure. So we all know that in exclamatory sentence, the sentence starts with how or what to show the sudden emotion, right? And after that, verb and subject is used. So what we have to do, whatever subject and verb we will use in exclamatory sentence, we can use that subject and verb in assertive sentence also. But here in the assertive sentence, we will start the sentence with that subject and verb. Okay, I will tell you in another way. For example, suppose in exclamatory sentence, sentence is starting with how or what, you have to replace this how or what. Okay, and then you will just replace it by very. You will write you will write the word very just before the adjective, or if there is any noun, then you will use the word great. Okay, for example, how fortunate you are. You subject are verb. Okay, this is exclamatory sentence. We will use this subject and verb to start the sentence to start an assertive sentence. Okay, so here we have used you are, then fortunate. So fortunate here is an adjective, so here we have used very. You are very fortunate. You will also replace the exclamation sign with full stop. As you are changing into assertive sentence, you will use full stop instead of exclamation sign. I hope you understood. Let's see rule number 2. So rule number 2 is sometimes the subject and verb may be eclipsed. Okay, here eclipsed means hidden. So see the example in exclamatory sentence. It is written, what a beautiful scenery. Have you got any subject and verb here? The answer is no. So you have to add subject and verb while changing this sentence into assertive. So in assertive sentence, you will write like this, it is a very beautiful scenery. You will omit what? Okay, you will just add subject and verb, and you will also replace exclamation sign with full stop. Next, rule number 3. Hurrah or bravo in exclamatory sentence will be replaced by I or we rejoice that, or it is a matter of joy that, and then rest part of the sentence. Let's see one example. Hurrah, we have won the game. So, while changing this exclamatory sentence into assertive, what we have to do? First, we have to replace the word hurrah. Okay? Now, you can use it is a matter of joy that, or I rejoice that. Okay? I have used here it is a matter of joy that, and then you have to just put the rest of the sentence here. We have won the game. So the sentence will be, it is a matter of joy that we have won the game. Now, rule number 4. Alas, when we get sad, at that time we use this word alas. So, when we have used, or when the word alas is used in exclamatory sentence, we have to just replace this word by I or we mourn that, or it is a matter of sorrow or grief that. Okay, and then rest of the sentence. So, one example is given here. In exclamatory sentence, it is written, alas, he has failed. So, you can write like this, I mourn or we mourn that he has failed. Or you can use this one, it is a matter of sorrow that he has failed. Or it is a matter of grief that he has failed. Okay. Now, rule number 5. If in exclamatory sentence you get these words like had, were, if, would, that at the outset, then you have to replace these words and then you have to write I wish, then again subject, then were or had, whichever it was in exclamatory sentence, and then rest part of the sentence. For example, had I the wings of a bird? Okay, so what you have to do? First of all, you have to write I wish and then subject. See, here the subject is I only. So you will repeat the word I. I wish I. Then in this sentence, had is written. So after I, you will also use had, and then rest part of the sentence, the wings of a bird. So the sentence will be, I wish I had the wings of a bird. One more example. Were I a bird? So what you have to do? First of all, you have to use I wish, then the subject. Again, you have to write I. Then you have to see in exclamatory sentence or in your question which word is given. Had, were, if, which word is given. And accordingly, you will use that in assertive sentence. So here it is where. So I have used here where and then rest part of the sentence, and it is a bird. Okay, so the sentence is, I wish I were a bird. So students, you have to keep these rules, keep these 5 rules in your mind properly. Then only you will be able to change an exclamatory sentence into assertive sentence without any mistake. Now what you have to do, whatever you have learned, you have to apply here. Some questions are given, you have to write the answers of this. You have to copy these questions in your copy, and then you have to change these sentences, these exclamatory sentences, into assertive sentences. Okay, so I'm reading out these questions for you. Number 1, what a pity you did not come. Number 2, what a fine kick it was indeed. Number 3, how beautiful is the Taj. Number 4, Hurrah, we have won the match. Number 5. Alas, his father is no more. Number 6. Oh, for the wings of a dove. So, students, these are the questions. You have to change these sentences into assertive sentence. So, watch the video again and again. Clarify your doubts, and if you have any doubts, then ask me. So, thank you everyone. Have a nice day.